Well, everyone, welcome to another week of our Tour of Japan series here on YouTube. We are in Okayama Prefecture today, which is a great prefecture on kind of the Bay of Japan, you might say, in between Shikoku and Honshu there. Yeah, as always, we're going to play with just a, not a default, a 4-minute round timer just to see how things go. And let's jump right in. And of course, we start off on a rural location. That's always how it is. There we go. Heading down a bit. See what we can find. Ooh, there's some snow on the ground. So we're definitely in the mountains, which is a pretty good indication we're further inland, of course. A lot of these prefectures, like I've been saying, tend to be high up in the mountains on one side and then have an ocean towards the other side. Oh, very nice street just south of our location. We start off on the 27 and the 53. Saeki Hoshikogen Onsen. Okay. Do we see any of these places? Okayama goes long way inland, so I'm definitely thinking we're over here somewhere. We also have Tsuyama to the east. There it is. So we're somewhere in here. Looking for the 27 and the 53. 27 and the 53. There is the 8, 55. Maybe we're not that far into the mountains. Mimasaki is also. Are we over to the east, right? So why are these both to the east? Maybe we're closer to them than I thought we were. There's the 52. Maybe we should probably look. Should be a good enough sign, but Oitsuno Mori, the German forest, Sapporo Wine, Okayama Winery. Interesting. The 26. Probably not that far in the mountains if you got wine. There's 27. And there's the 53. Okay. So this is to our east. I bet we started at this temple up here. There's a church. There's a river right there. Yes. Oh, what do you know? There is a church right there, as well as a temple. That's the road we came down. Yep, that's the temple parking lot. Now, where exactly did we start? Okay, we started heading east, and then a bend. That's probably the bend, so we're probably right here. There should be some buildings. Can't really sort of see them. Yeah, so we kind of just flatten out. I mean, the problem is how small the prefectures are. This could be really hard to get a 5K even here. What is this sign? Well, this should be it. The big U-turn loop. Yeah, that should be it. I'm gonna put us a little bit further over. Somewhere in just at the start of this bend. Somewhere in there. 5K, good enough. 6 meters away. Very good road sign, and nice to have the church sign as well as the temple sign at the entrance. That made it pretty easy once we found it. Oh, pretty interesting area. There's quite a few areas that have like a German city area or something. One of them is in Shiga, which is in Otsu near Kyoto, and I've been once or twice. Pretty good German food over there. Okay, well, let's get into round number 2. Oh, I should have talked about some more Okayama facts. One fact we can do is area code. Area code is 86. For that, oh, that was something cool. We got a coup. Means you could be close to a major city. Not really. As we look in the valley and don't see anything. Zoom out. I shouldn't be zooming down the road with full zoomed in. Obstruction. Here we go. What does this say? Okayama Shi Kitaku is the company? No, the construction place is also Shi. Oops, there's a blue sign right there. We're on the 53, or heading towards the 53. Hirojo meets ways to the south. Imune. Okay, so we're in here somewhere. We're heading towards the 53. To the sort of south. Oh yeah, Okayama Airport is to the north. Interesting. Okay. Well, that means we're probably really close to the city here. Where is the airport? On the coast? They tend to be on the coast. Which, just because that's the only place we really have any space to build them. But we only have the 53, so stick close to the 53. But I do not see an airport. Further in town than I think we are? Like the airport. Oh, there it is. There's the airport. Okay. So the 53 as we go that way. There's somewhere to our north. Okay, what are you? Can we not take this road? Here we can. Looking for an intersection. There's a lake. No, I don't see anything. Small stuff, nothing we can really use. This sign might be pretty helpful as well. Okay, to the east is Mitsu. You see Mitsu anywhere? One of them is the airport. It's the Castle Road. Oh, way up there. That was to the 53, not to... This is not the... That's not the road name we saw, right? Definitely was Hiro and then Joe, and that's not what that is. A little weird. The road names we saw didn't match that. I think we should have definitely gone the other direction. We would have seen the golf course and then the 60 and the airport. That would have been a lot better information. We kind of went the wrong way, and we could have hit the 53, but I don't even know if that would be good enough for us. We really wanted to go north, and that would have been a lot better for us, unfortunately. 3,500 though, not too bad. Really close to the airport, a lot closer than I thought we were. I thought we were somewhere in here maybe, but I couldn't find a road. There it is. No, that's not it. Never mind. Other major facts about Okayama. Let's see. Yeah, Kurashiki, another big city, of course, as well as Tsuyama. Oops, I opened the thing again. There we go. Tsuyama over here. And also Soja is another major city, and that is... Wait a minute, where'd it go? Thought it was, there it is. It is right there. I just missed it. That was right next to the Okinawa City. Of course, there's also lots of islands in this prefecture. Be careful of it. Kind of screwed us in Kagawa when we got one of these islands. But some of these islands can belong to Okayama prefecture. So make sure you check those out just to make sure you're not on one of those. Not feeling like that. Yeah, one fact I'll give you right now is that because we were close to Okayama City, Okayama Castle was rebuilt in 1945 after it was destroyed with concrete and modern construction. But it is often considered the sort of sister castle to Himeji. Himeji is known as the Crane Castle, White Castle, in Himeji over here in Hyogo. But Okayama Castle is black, and it's known as the Crow Castle. So they're often seen as a pair that go well together. So if you're in the area and manage to get a chance to see Himeji, it's not too big of a trip. If you're touring Japan, just stop over at Okayama and see the Black Castle as well. Okay, let's get into round number 3 and see how we do here. Another very rural location. Braddock's being a little mean, not giving us any cities as of yet. I think we want to go down. Can we not go down? Yes, we can. Maybe we don't want to go down, but there do appears to be houses down here, so... Oh, we can't. That's interesting. We can only go that far. Well, good thing we tried it out, because, oops. Would have been annoying otherwise. Go, just keep scrolling. Again, mountainous, but we can see how close the mountains are to even the major city here, but the small little valley doesn't seem to have too much. We want to take this road and see if we can't get into... Oh, I hate these terraces. There we go. Back on the main road, sort of, so to speak. Well, there's a sort of a sign. Anything? We don't stop in front of it. Can't really read it. It's a small town. I don't really see if we can get too much information out of this unless we may find a major road. Is it a bus stop? Takashita? Takashika? I never remember how to read these things. Oh, here we go. Finally. Nope. Don't know what that is. There is a blue sign in the distance over here. There we go. And we headed sort of north and east. Okay, the 39 heading to the 250. I am a blue line. Urani Bay. Where's the 250? There's the 250. Now we gotta look for the 39, 37. Where's the border? Right here? We're really close to the border? That would be interesting. 39. There it is. Yep, we sure are. We started south of it. Probably in the mountains somewhere up here. We're at a road that takes us... Hakata? The blue line must be the train line? Wait, does the 39 meet this road many times? It would not surprise me if it did. Right around the corner. 39 to 182. Started somewhere back up in here. Oh, not bad. It kind of looked right. We were on the edge. We couldn't really go this direction, southeast. And we ended up at this intersection here. So yeah, something like that. Very not bad, not bad. We traveled further along this road than I thought maybe we were, but I didn't have much time. 4.8 is definitely acceptable for me here with our time limit. Very nice. Another thing about Okayama, as we're in a bit of the kind of more rural area, is that Okayama has what the same problem as many Japanese prefectures do, in that it's kind of losing population to the big cities. Okayama is not a bad city. It's pretty large and people do flock there, but it's nothing compared to when Kobe, Osaka, or Hiroshima is close by as well. Over half of the municipalities or little towns and cities in Okayama Prefecture are now officially labeled as depopulated, which means they're technically empty. So especially if we get into this area somewhere, a lot of these small little names that are still registered might practically be like 0 people. Maybe there's 1 or 2 people who own a house but don't actually live there permanently. That kind of a thing. For that. As we get into our next round. Oh, here we go. A bit of an urban location. We start off at an east-west road that turns north very sharply. We want to go north. Try to get as consistent of a road route out of here. There we go. Oh, Fukushima? It is Fukushima, but the only Fukushima I know, Fukushima ni Cho. So we might have to remember that. Okay. Already a minute gone. Sometimes I feel like the clock takes forever and sometimes it goes way too fast. This road is very straight going north, but we don't hit anything. Ah, here we go. We are actually on the 213 and we are in Okayama City in Fukushima-cho. Ashihonsai. Okay, now we need to find this district in the city. Actually, could be a bit tricky. We don't know the ku. Fukushima. We go sort of outside of the city a bit, maybe? Oh. I don't really see Fukushima. We should be looking for the 213. Totally forgot about that. Thought I just saw it. There's a 212. There's the 213. Okay. Now Fukumoto, Fukuhama, Fukushima. There we go. Fukushima Nicho. Very long north road. It is technically the 213. We're going north and it has to go a little turn of a west. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we headed like way south. And we need a marker. Okay, there's a slight turn here. We need a landmark. Ah, Buda. That building might be very, very straight, and then there's a slight turn. Actually, let's go back. Let's go hit this road and then go up. And it makes a loop back. Okay. So there's a loop off of it. but it's not this road. Aha! This would make sense. There's the bureau. Yep, sure enough. Got it. There we go. And we are in front of this house. There's an empty lot, sure enough. Probably in front of their garage. Yeah. More along the edge of the building. Nah. Oh, 1 meter. Woo, 5K. About to say, we definitely didn't hit this road, so we have to be in a loop inside of it. And sure enough, there it is. Very nice. That was not bad. We got the road number, which is really helpful. We knew we were in the city. We had the little neighborhood. Zoomed in on the Cho and got it. Very nice. Very nice. Two aces in this and a 4-8. We had one rough round, but that's kind of typical for me. I usually have a bad round at least once a game. I was hoping I could read the municipality or something on that sign. Okayama City, Okayama Minami. Okay, so maybe in the south part of the city. What I'm really surprised actually playing this is how close we're often in Okayama City itself. Well, at least in its jurisdiction. And we often feel like we're in the middle of nowhere. Very rural looking. We were right next to the airport. It didn't feel like that at all. We probably should go down the mountain, not up the mountain. But I can. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back and head down. There's our fire sign with the Okayama prefecture written on it for us. See those in almost every prefecture. So if you're in an urban, not an urban, sorry, if you're in a rural location and you see a red sign, definitely take a look at it. It might have the kanji on there. Now these are all Okayama prefecture signs, which means we're probably not in a city. Prefecture names appear most often when you're outside of a municipality jurisdiction. Oh, I thought there might have been a sign I missed. Consequence of talking and playing at the same time. Yeah, be careful of forest fires. Here we go. We are in Kokuritsu Koen. Something Cho. Okay. Where's there a big park? Well, there's a big park here, but there's not a lot of roads along inside of it. Not really a winding mountain. There's Gion. Castle. We're looking also for something. I don't even know what that is, so I don't know if I should spend time looking for it. I really want a road number. But I feel like there is water. Okay, so my idea that we're over here somewhere is not a bad idea. Felt like that would be where we were, given where the city is, where I think the city is located anyways. Oh no, here's a really good sign. No. Isn't. I don't know. We're in Okayama City though, that's the crazy thing. I'm not gonna see a single road sign, am I? Probably wasted like a minute, but I don't know if that's really... Lots of ocean to the east. Oh, it was that mountain. Woo! It just had to be it. It just had to be here. It just fit. The big city is this way. There's water to the north and the east. I should have... There's the mountain name we saw even. Yeah, I could have maybe gotten that road with a bit more time, but I think I wasted time on signs that weren't that important, and if we would have made it a little bit further down, getting the side of this the bay here was definitely helpful and helped me pinpoint. We could have maybe worked our way backwards. We knew we were in the middle of this somewhere, rather than closer to the edge. But that was more of a safety pin. Like, I thought maybe we could be over here seeing something, but because some of this stuff is Okayama City, so yeah, Okayama Shiritsu Elementary School. So yeah, interesting location, very tricky indeed. So Okayama City is not really that helpful in terms of we can be in the municipality, but we can be way in the mountains and near the airport, way out here, right? Not really in the city itself, so make sure you check those surrounding areas for sure. Let's see how we did. Total 22,385, not bad at all for that one. We were actually all located pretty much right around Okayama City. We didn't get to experience anything way up towards Totori, and nothing too close to the other side. So we're a bit of a grouped set of locations. I think we were in the city 1, 2, 3 times. Maybe even, no, this is a different city. Yeah, so, yeah, 3 times we were actually in Okayama City municipality. But yeah, very good location, not too bad. 2 aces definitely helped us out here, boost our score a bit. And 1 bad round, as always, of course, below 4,000, which I don't really want to be. But hey, that's how things go. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. We're going to be continuing our Chugoku region trip here. We had Totori and Okayama. We're going to head over to Shimane in Hiroshima next. And I'll see you all then. Take care.